Oh, Carol, here's a tip for you. Only put a few in the tray at a time. Diamond art is brilliant fun, but only put a few in the tray at a time. Lisa, I think that's a joke, as in a nice joke, but yeah. Yes, it will be worth it, Don. Yes. The reason I say only put a small amount of diamonds in the tray, Carol. Luna is the one for me that keeps spilling them. I don't spill them. Luna likes to upend the tray when I'm doing diamond art. So that's why I only put a few in the tray at a time, so that she can't upend the whole lot. You can also get little storage jars on Amazon. You can get a box with little storage jars in. They are worth investing in if you're doing a big project that's going to take time with each colour. They're definitely worth investing in if that's the case. Thank you for all the hearties, guys. That's really nice of you. No, we are not doing any battles. No. Life in Devon, yes, I will be making bears after the move. Everything's on hold. This is why I'm so frustrated for the move, because it was supposed to have happened by now, and I was going to then be getting getting things in order and getting things sorted out, getting my craft room sorted, everything else. I can't do any of that. And it is very frustrating. Has Luna ever accidentally swallowed a bead? Not that I know of. Holly, thank you for all those team bracelets. Thank you, Holly. As far as I know, Luna's never swallowed a bead. But she's chewed on them. She's picked them up and she's carried them away and chewed on them. And I find them dropped around the place. Like I said, as far as I know, she's never swallowed one, but I don't know for definite. It wouldn't do her much good either, because she's such a small bird. And her swallowing one of those, if it got stuck in her crop, yeah, it wouldn't be good. That's why I certainly don't encourage her to play with them. Caitlin, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Welcome to the feathers. My subscribers are known as the feathers, i.e. Luna's tail feathers. You can shake a tail feather when you're a subscriber with me. Hello, LP. Thank you, Karen, for the cheer up. Thank you. Shake a tail feather. What song's that from? Craig, you might know the answer. What's that song? What musical is that? Don't know if you'll know, but you might know. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, LP, I haven't been on very much. I'm having a bit of a break, as you all know. That's the thing, I can't remember, Don. I can't remember if it's Tina Turner. I can't remember. Yeah, I just can't remember. Thank you, Cam, for subscribing. Oh, by the way, guys, subscriber competition. I am working on all the details at the moment. I'm working on all the details and doing the fine details at the moment and getting everything organised. That is one thing I've been working on. I've also been buying more prize stuff. I've spent a further £300, I think it was, in the last couple of days. And yeah, so just so that you all know, the subscriber competition is still going ahead. Nothing's been cancelled. I'm just hoping I've moved by the time it gets near enough to start actually doing the competition itself. So yeah, watch my videos for details, hopefully in the next few days. Hopefully in the next few days you'll have a full update and full details for the competition. But remember, it was for people who were already subscribed in December, going forward through October, November and into December. Did I just say December? September. So people who were subscribed in September and then going forward will be able to enter. Mikey, thank you for the rose. What's happening with the new move? Hi, Art Deco. The move, yeah. I'm hoping everything's still going. Well, no, I know it's still going. I know it is. My solicitors have reassured me it's just paperwork. So it's legal paperwork that has to be done, legal stuff that has to be covered, and that's why it's taking time. It's very annoying, it's very cheesy, but it is what it is. Life in Devon, is it a Ray Charles song? It is. Life in Devon, is it a Ray Charles song? Shake Your Tail Feather is Ray Charles. Okay. I can't remember the song, I just know it's a song that talks about shaking your tail feather. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. Because I think that needs to be played each time we do a sub-only live. It needs to be played. What do you guys think? Tell you what, have a poll. Let's do a poll. Do you think I should find the song and play it each time we do a sub-only live? Yes, happy face, no sad face. Yes, happy face, no sad face. Give me a clue. Because my subscribers are called the Feathers. I've just realised anybody can vote, and not only my subscribers. There's supposed to be a sub-only poll, and I've just realised anybody can vote. That really defeats the object, doesn't it? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. So what do people want to chat about this evening? What do people have any news about anything or anything they want to talk about? The lyrics were from Blood Brothers. Thank you, Blood Brothers. Yeah, okay, got that, Craig. Thank you. So is it a song from Blood Brothers? I knew it was from a musical. Or no, correction. I thought it was from a musical. But I couldn't have told you which one. Thank you, Craig. Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers. Okay. Is there a musical called Blood Brothers, or have I just made that up? I don't know. Was I thinking of the Blues Brothers and called it Blood Brothers? I don't know. Hello, Lisa. Thank you, Lucy. I didn't know that. Thank you, Lucy. Why is it hysterical, Life in Devon? Why is it hysterical? Oh, Craig's just sent me a... Thank you, Craig. It is Blues Brothers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm okay, Lucy. Frustrated, fed up, annoyed with solicitors and the whole moving process. It's taking forever. At this moment, I quite like the American system where you set a date at the very beginning and everything has to be done by that date. So we're just stuck waiting for paperwork to be done at the moment. It's just all rather annoying. Matthew, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. Hello, Ree. Luna's in the cage. My name's Annette, as I'm sure you probably know, but That's all right. I don't mind being called Luna, but Luna is in the cage. Am I watching any series or movies at the moment? Oh, Maria. What was I watching the other day? I did watch something the other day, and I'm trying to think what it was. Can't remember. But I have been working my way through all the Marvels films. I've been working my way through the, not Marvel, sorry, X-Men series. Get it right. Which are Marvel, actually, aren't they? Yes. I've been working my way through all of the X-Men series. I started at the beginning, and I'm working my way through, and I'm now, I think I'm on the Wolverine, I think. Is it the Wolverine? Anyway, this is my first time ever watching them. I'm really enjoying them. And yeah. It's giving me something to watch that's very new to me. Let me see, what else have I been watching? EastEnders as usual. I've been watching a lot on YouTube of other people I follow a lot, and things I enjoy watching, but haven't been watching for ages because I've spent way too much time on TikTok. So I've been watching a lot of stuff that I enjoy watching. Let me see what else. There's a couple of other films I've watched, and for the life of me, I can't remember what they were called. Can't remember. Emma, it's way too early to be thinking about Christmas at the moment, Emma. I've got a move to happen between now and then, so long as I do move before Christmas. I can't imagine at the moment, if I was still here at Christmas, putting a Christmas tree up in this room, because the amount of boxes over there, you can't see them. The amount of boxes I've got over there is humongous. I can't imagine trying to put fairy lights and tinsel around this mountain of boxes. Tor Bear, thank you for subscribing. Good evening to you. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the feathers. Let's hope, Emma. Let's hope. I mean, it still could happen in the next couple of weeks. It's just not going to be this week. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's all a little bit stressful. What are you doing, Luna? Hey, you playing with a toy? Good girl. So she's in there playing with a toy and chewing on a toy. I keep getting somebody requesting me, and I don't want to go live with anybody. Cover the boxes in lights and you'd never know. Yes, maybe. Not yet, Ree. I should have moved weeks ago, and it's just taking forever. So it's just really, really, really frustrating. No, I am not right. Somebody keeps sending me a request to go live. I don't want to go live with them because I don't want to do battles or anything. Really don't want to. Emma, moving the day before Christmas is not my idea of fun. No, not my idea of fun. Are they, Kate? I'm just really frustrated because it's literally just some paperwork. It's literally just some paperwork that's holding everything up. And we can't even talk about exchange or completion until they've done the paperwork, which is just, yeah. It is what it is. It's just frustration, that's all. Thank you, everybody who's sharing the live. Hello to all my followers who aren't subscribers. I'm sorry you can't chat, but you can still enjoy the chit-chat with me and my subs. Is it same with her, Katie? It's just paperwork. Yeah, it's really frustrating when that happens. I've never known a sale and purchase take so long. This is going to definitely be my record of sale and purchase. So yes. Raven, thank you so much for the flame heart. And Rose, thank you for the heart me. And Raven, thank you for the rose as well. Thank you. Well, I'm happy, Kate, that it's not my solicitor that's causing the problems. And my solicitor is ready to go. We are ready to go. It's just other people in the chain who are having problems with paperwork. So it'll get sorted. It's just very frustrating with the time it's taking. Hello, Leah. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yorkie Pud, thank you so much. Thank you for the moos. What's a moo? Thank you for the moo. No, I'm not doing battles with anybody. Devon, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. We'll have all the heart me's, guys. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's change the subject. Let's have something upbeat. What's everybody else been doing? Did anybody have anything fun over the weekend? Did anybody do anything fun and exciting they want to tell us about in the chat? I don't like dragging Luna out the cage, as you know, but you can probably hear her in the background here playing with a toy. Are you going to come out and say hello to everybody? You were being nice and social, then you went back to your cage. Can't win. I really can't. Coral even, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Hello, Elsa even. Good evening. Thank you for the sub. You got a fish tank cam. Love it. What did you go for? Tropical or goldfish or aquatic? Not aquatic. What's a salt tank known as? Right. Apologies. Elisa. Ellissa. Elisa. Is that how I say it? Elisa? Marine. That's the one, Cam. Marine. So what did you go for? Tropical, marine, or good old goldfish? Elisa. Thank you. Sorry about that, Elisa. I do apologise. So which did you go for, Cam? After the move, I will be getting a new fish tank for the first time in more than 10 years. And I will be getting a tropical. Never heard of them before. What's that? Rancher goldfish. I'm going to look that up. Hold on. Google. RANCHU goldfish images. Oh, they're the big, like, bubble fish. They're like big bubble fish. Yeah, I've seen some of those before. Yeah, they're very definitely not like ordinary goldfish, are they? So in case people want to see what we're talking about, I'm just trying to see if I can, there we go. That's the type of fish we're talking about. That's via Google. Yes, I'll be getting tropical again, Cam. I've kept tropical loads in the past. Loads. But I haven't done so for about 12 years. Not at all while I've lived here. And not before I left North Wales. So I'd say about 12 years, maybe 13 years since I had a goldfish tank. Or a fish tank, not goldfish, sorry, a fish tank even. And also things in the fish keeping industry have moved on a lot. So I know there are a lot more modern tanks and a lot more modern equipment that you can use. Thanks, BMW. Good evening, staffs. I will actually say, BMW, I'm not using Facebook at the moment. Yeah, I'm not using Facebook at the moment. So I tell you what, BMW, send me a message via Pitter. Send me a message via Pitter, and yeah, I can use Pitter as a relay. Do I have any recommendations on Charlie Bears? Cam, all Charlie Bears are lovely. It depends what your budget is and what you love. I mean, if I was if one of every Charlie Bear, amongst other things. But yeah, my best suggestion to you, Cam, would be to go and have a look at Mel on A Little Birdie Gift Shop. She's here on TikTok as A Little Birdie Gift Shop. She is a paw store. She is one of the fastest growing UK retailers of Charlie Bears. She's an official paw store, which means she is a top seller. I couldn't recommend anybody else more highly. And she shows all the faces. She lets you choose your own faces. And you know what? Her service is second to none. So I highly, highly recommend you go and have a look at her shop. So that's A Little Birdie Gift Shop. And yeah, please do go and have a look. And she's got Charlie Bears from the little cubs that are like, I want to say they're $12.99, but I can't remember for definite. Then you go, yes, Cam, each face is different because they're all handmade. So when they're handmade, the little differences in the faces can make the character completely different of a bear. Charlie Bears, Beth, these two Charlie Bears behind me. Charlie Bears is a make of bears from the UK. The company is a UK company. They're made predominantly in Indonesia. And I've been a follower of Charlie Bears since they started back in about 2007. And yeah, they're awesome. So please do go and check them out. Mel is probably one of the best places I can recommend to buy them from. And she's here on TikTok. So that's A Little Birdie Gift Shop. And no, before anybody says anything, I don't get any discounts for shouting her out. I don't get any special treatment. I don't get any special guarantees of getting anything or anything like that. No, I'm just purely a customer just like everybody else. Should you get one, Beth? Do you really think I need to answer that? Do you really think you need to hear me actually answer that? Because you know what I'm going to say, don't you, Beth? You know what I'm going to say. Kodiak. Which one's Kodiak? I don't know which one Kodiak is, Cam. I'll have to look that up later. Do I like Jellycats? Yes, I do, Deb. I've got a Jellycat for a Christmas tree, which I got last year. And I've got a few Jellycat decorations as well for it. And I've got a couple of Jellycat animals and different things as well. Beth, again, it's down to what you're looking for and your budget. The cheapest collectible bears are £40. There are some children's toys, cubs they're called, which a lot of us collectors still love, but they're aimed more at the children's toy market, and they're about $11.99, I believe. They might be $12.99, I can't remember. They're around that price. But yeah, Charlie Bears are very definitely on the affordable collector's bears because they're not all made of mohair. But yes, it depends what you're looking for in a bear, what character you're looking for, all that type of thing, and how cuddly and soft you want the bear. So it really does go down to personal choice, because I, for example, don't like lots and lots of brown. I tend to go for the bears that are more colourful, whereas other people tend to want to go more for the brown bears. So again, it really is personal choice. It really is. So what else would people like to talk about? Let's have a look. Oh, fabulous, Carol. Is that a Charlie bear or a different make? Hello, Night Owl. Good evening to you. Cool, Carol. I have to admit, a white glittery bear, I don't know of a white glittery bear, but that goes to show just how many different ones there are. There are loads. Maria, have I got any plans this week? Can I add subtitles? Lisa, I can't. I believe you can turn subtitles on, but I can't. I don't think I can turn them on. I think you have to turn them on yourself, but I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry. If anybody knows how to turn subtitles on, can you say it in the chat, please? Have I got any nice plans this week? So my plans this week involve moving, I hope. I'm hoping that we might exchange contracts this week. I hope. And we might move next week. I hope. You get the idea. I am literally just sitting and waiting till I move. And it's getting very annoying. Oh, very definitely, Deb. And I've got lots of hobbies, Deb. I've got a lot of craft hobbies as well as other hobbies. Everything is just packed in boxes because of the move. Everything is packed. That's why I can't sit here and get my diamond dart out, or I can't sit here and find some of my other craft stuff to do because it's all packed. I've got my TV, I've got films, I've got anything I want to watch, I've got my books. It's about the only thing I haven't boxed yet and packed is books, but I can't actually sit and read because I just don't take it in, so I listen to audiobooks instead. But I'm still keeping my books. I'm not getting rid of my books because I like having some books around. Thank you for the roses, Sam. And thank you everybody who's here. 700 people in the live. Thank you for all being here. I know only subscribers can comment, but you're welcome anyway. Welcome to watch the live. And thank you, Andrew, for the rose. I want to say thank you to all the new followers I've got. I honestly can't believe that I'm nearly at 160,000 followers. I seriously am astonished at the fact I'm nearly at 160,000 followers. It's bonkers. That's okay, QI. That's okay, don't worry. You can still be around in the chat. You'll be very welcome in the chat. And you'll be welcome to be back in the chat properly once I turn sub only off. But it won't be for a while because of all the stress and everything. So it's easier to stay sub only for a while. But you know what? You'll be very welcome in the chats when I'm not doing sub only lives. And I hope you enjoy watching anyway. Nobody has to feel that they have to subscribe. It's a thing that you do if you want to. I try not to rule people out. I try not to say you have to be subscribed. But I have to look after myself as well and all the stress. So, yeah. Kate, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. So what else would people like to chat about? I can see lots and lots of people sharing the live. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the new follows, guys. I can see those coming in as well. Thank you. If you want to keep up with what's happening with me and my move, feel free to hit the follow button up there. Everybody knows where the follow button is, so I don't really know why I'm pointing up there and say follow, but hey, you know. There might be the odd person here who's new to TikTok. Ah, dear. It's better not to assume. Not everybody might know. Thank you, Katie, for the heart me. Thank you very much. Ty for the rose. Thank you, guys. That's really nice of you. Katie, thank you so much for the friendship bracelets as well. Thank you. Was that necklaces? Necklaces, sorry. Thank you, Katie. Hello, Simon. How are you? Kay, thank you for the rose. Thank you very much. Dee. Do you have a favourite Christmas movie? I do. Elsie, I do. Muppets Christmas Carol. Muppets Christmas Carol, and I watch it I don't know how many times every year. It is my go-to Christmas film. I absolutely love it. And yeah. You've never seen it, Carol? Well, you better watch it. Oh, that's fabulous, Caitlin. That's fabulous. Starting to walk at 9 months old. Wow. Time to start putting everything away and putting things out of reach. National Lampoons is the first one you watch every year. Lisa, I'm going to admit I've never watched National Lampoons. So, yeah, that's the thing. Everybody has their own favourites. The Grinch. Yeah, I watched it for the first time last year, Carol. Never watched The Grinch until last year, and I watched it for the first time. So, yeah, I did actually enjoy it. So, I can see me watching it this year again. Are you going to come out and say hello to everybody, Luna? No? What are you chewing on? Oh, you've got a nut. Ah, she's found a nut in her food bowl. Miracle on 34th Street. Yes, Marie, I love that as well. But which version? Because there's more than one version of Miracle on 34th Street. And I like both versions. I like the original black and white, and I like the one with the little girl from Matilda. Who's the guy who plays the man in that version? And is it Richard Attenborough who plays Santa in that one? Is it Richard Attenborough who plays Santa in that one? Yes, thank you, Yara. It's not. I keep thinking it's Pierce Brosnan, but I don't think it is. But he's got the look of Pierce Brosnan, but I can't think who he is. Yes, Marie, especially that. Hi, Pizza. QI, I'm not ignoring you at all. I haven't seen any comments from you, QI. I'm certainly not ignoring you. Just haven't seen any comments from you. Has anybody else seen any comments from QI that I've missed? I think it's QI. No, it's OI. I apologise, OI. I apologise. I was reading it as QI. I apologise. Oh, Pitta sent me something. What's Pitta sent me? No. No. Anybody started Christmas shopping? Well, actually, Lisa, I've not started Christmas shopping, but I've started the shopping for the Christmas competition for the subscribers. I started on the competition. Yes, no comment, Pitta. Yeah, that's right, Craig. OI, you might have said something that was filtered and that didn't appear for anybody, OI. So yeah, other people have said they can't see anything from you either. So I definitely replied to your last comment that we could see. Thanks, Pitta. While I was looking at that, just check I didn't miss anything. No. Would people like to see the hat that Pitta's just made? Pitta, I hope I'm okay to share this. Pitta, am I okay to share the pictures that you showed? I won't be on for long. It's got concussion. Deborah, what happened? I hope you're all right. Sending you love, Deborah. That is no fun. I do hope you're all right. I seriously do hope you're all right. Lauren, thank you for the heart me. Jensen, thank you for the heart me as well. Sorry, I missed that. I was saying to Deborah. Hello, George. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Just frustrated with the lack of progress on my move. Charlie, thank you for the heart me. Hayley, patience and it grows. Patience and it will grow. If you have patience, it will grow. Pitta, one of the ones you sent me earlier in the green. I just wanted to check it was okay to share it. So this is a Pitta of the hat, the latest hat that Pitta has made. And I kind of like it. There you go, guys. That is the latest crocheted hat by Pitta. And if you want to, you can have a look at her Etsy for commission pieces and pieces she's already made. Pitta, what's your Etsy name? Type it in the chat. And she even put on the makeup to look like a bit like a fairy makeup to blend in with the hat colours. And it's got a long tail down the back. Let me see if I can find the photo she shared me yesterday of when she was still making it. Pitta and I talk all the time, so yeah. Oh, Pitta, can I show them the other one that you sent me today? So this is the same hat, not finished. So you can see how long it is. And this is the other hat that she sent me today. And this is quite cool. And this is all crochet by Pitta. She is fast. Thank you for the heart me, Cozy Bay. And Joanne, thank you for the heart me. Sorry about my tremor, guys. I can't hold it still when I'm holding something like this. Thank you for the heart me, Ben. Thank you for the roses and other gifts that are coming in. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Kelly. Pitta, can you type your Etsy so people can look you up? Hi, Dan. Good evening to you. Is that Dan or Sam? Dan. Hi, Dan. I'm waiting for Pitta to type in her Etsy details. Pitta, just type the name of your Etsy. Don't actually put Etsy in the line, otherwise it might block it. Just type the actual Etsy name, your username on Etsy. Or is it the same as here? I've still not moved, Trisha. So guys, if you look for Pitta on Etsy, you should be able to find her. Oh, hold on. Pitta, do you mean it's your name, your real name? Right, guys, so it's Pitta Paddon. So Pitter-Paddern. So it's not just Pitta. It's her actual username. So if you click on her profile here, if you click on her profile and you see her full username, that is Pitta's ID for Etsy. So click on her ID here, or here as it may be, where I've pinned it. Click on it there and it's her full username, Pitta Paddon. My link should be there. Okay, so if it works, I will check it out.
I don't care.
I will check it out if it's working properly. It's paperwork, Trisha. It's paperwork. It's really frustrating that all the paperwork takes forever. It's basically with solicitors and legal paperwork. And it's not my solicitors, it's other people on the chain. It's other people on the chain. And it's not my solicitors, it's other people on the chain who are having problems with their paperwork. Yes, if you go to Pitta's profile, there is a link to her Etsy on her profile. There you go, guys. There is Pitta's Etsy. There you go, to show you some of the things that is on her Etsy. She's in America, so remember there will be costs to post to England or to post to the UK or anywhere else. But she is in America, so postage in America will be cheap. Or as cheap as postage can be. Oh, Pitta, that is nice. Look at that, guys. Look at that shawl, that wrap. Look at that. That is really nice. And no, this hasn't been planned, by the way, guys. Just in case anybody on here going, you're advertising her deliberately. I wasn't planning on doing this. That is $38. That's $38. That is stunning. Pitta, how on earth do you make that so cheap? So with my solicitors, I don't know about everybody, but with my solicitors, it's a set fee. So they don't drag it out to make more money because they don't get paid any extra. It's a set fee. Hello, Zeb. Good evening. You're a new subscriber. Good evening and welcome to you. Just check I haven't missed any comments. So, again, guys, I'm going to pin Pitta so that you can find her Etsy easier if you want to find it. Hello, Anne. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Yaz. I am still stressed with the move, Yaz, but I'm trying to forget about it and I'm trying to relax a little bit. I decided to come on this evening because I am bored on my own and I needed some company. I've been sat around all weekend, not doing anything. I'm getting very bored. Tricia, thank you for the heart me. What's on Annette's letter to Santa this year? Lisa. Same as last year. My health being a bit better and moving or hopefully settling into my new house after Christmas or settling in more. I hope to have moved before Christmas. If I have still not moved by Christmas, I am not going to be happy. Oh dear. No, I really, really, really hope I've moved before then. I want to talk about other things, but at the moment, all I can think about is my move. Mandy, thank you for the moves. No, I'm not moving to another country, no. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, that's funny. No, Zeb, I tried moving to another country and it didn't work, so I moved back to England. I moved to Wales and it didn't work, so my health didn't like it, so I moved back to England. Luna, what are you doing? You're going to come out? Come on, come and say hello to everybody. Yes, people want to see you. She says, I'm quite happy in my cage playing with my toy. Yes, Zeb, but it is a different country. It is a different country. Hey, you're going to come out? No, you're going to give up with your toy and just get some more food instead. Right. What have I been sent? I don't know if I dare ask what that is. Okay, answers on a postcard, everybody. What is that? If Pitta's just sent it to me, what is it? It's like, oh... felt ball. Yeah, possibly. But it looks like it's crocheted. Ah, so she said it's a needle felt ball that she's made from all the yarn that's come off of the hat. So she's made a needle felt ball from all the yarn that's, when she's brushed the hat after finishing it, all the little bits of hair that have come off the hat. I thought it looked crocheted, Pitta. That is cool. No, not edible, Grace. No. Beth, thank you for the heart me. Oh, Pitta, no, that is very definitely not edible. Kay, thank you for the heart me. Do you do any Christmas baking? No, I'm not a baker, Lisa. I do make a good pavlova occasionally for parties and things, and I enjoy making the odd sponge cake, but I haven't made any for a very long time. And I used to be very good at making sponges, but I haven't made one for a very long time, so I really couldn't tell you if I could make a good one now or not, because I just haven't done it for a long time. But apart from that, I'm not really a baker. Not really my thing. Crafting is more my thing. Doesn't mean I haven't baked in the past. My grandmother did a lot of baking, and my grandmother did teach me how to make quite a few things, but as an adult I just didn't carry on with it. No, actually I'm not, Lisa. I find I can do some things but not others, and cake decorating would not be something I have the patience for. No. Gary, thank you for the heart me. And heart, thank you for the rose. No, some people do, Lisa, but it tends to be people who've more got it for businesses than anything, I think. Mind you, some people do home baking still. Oh, Pitta, that sounds nice. Chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting. And possibly a spice cake. Okay, here's a question. You know how some people have chili chocolate? So why can you not make a chili chocolate cake? Now, I would not eat it because I can't stand chilies. But it's just, I know you can buy chili chocolate. So why can you not make a chili chocolate cake? I know you bake occasionally, Pitta. Yeah, I know you do. I know you're an exception to the rule. So Luna's gone to the other side of the cage. She's taken a berry from her food bowl and has now gone and dunked it in her water bowl and is now sat there chewing on a cherry. Or a berry, I should say, not a cherry. You know, those little blackberries. I'm not sure if it is actually a blackberry or a little berry of some description. So she likes taking them to a water bowl and dunking them before eating them. Yeah, but Pitty, you could grind chili chocolate into a powder, couldn't you? You could grind your own chocolate up. Or could you grind up chili flakes into a powder and add them to chocolate powder to make chili chocolate? I don't know. I don't know. I'm coming up with things that I wouldn't eat because I don't eat chilies. Luna would love it though. Yes, you would, wouldn't you? You and your chilies. She was demolishing a chili earlier on. And she was thoroughly enjoying it, weren't you? I've just not allowed her near me since, as in to give me a kiss, because I don't want chili lips. I don't want chili beak all over my face. When is his birthday, Pitter? When is his birthday? That's Pitter's husband, by the way, guys. Oh, is it? Luna's gone back to her food bowl. Amira, how's the move? Good question. I'd like to know the same question. I'd like to know the answer to that very question myself. So I'll tell you this. When I know, I'll let you guys know. In other words, I honestly can't tell you. Because it's stuck with solicitors at the moment. I'm ready. I'm raring to go. The mountain of boxes that's in front of me, I am ready to go. Yeah. Exactly, Lisa. Yeah. If you see a pumpkin field, there's very little plant, but a lot of pumpkins. Exactly. And that's the mistake I made. I let the plant grow and grow and grow, but I shouldn't have done. I think what I've heard them say, or I've heard farmers say, when they plant them and then they go through the field looking for the best baby pumpkins, and then they chop the plants off to the best baby pumpkin, and they leave some leaves but not much. And that basically improves the crop at the end of the day. Thing is, I like growing things, but I don't necessarily like eating them. I don't like pumpkin, for starters. But I still had fun growing it. Now, the one thing I grew that I did enjoy and I want to grow more of, I loved growing cucumbers. Problem is, I was too much enjoying eating them to let them grow very big. I had a very small planter of cucumbers, and I didn't plant enough, and they would grow to like this big, and I'd pick them and eat them fresh from the plant within minutes because I was just too impatient to let them grow big. So yeah, I really enjoy things like that. I don't like tomatoes very much, Lisa. I can grow tomatoes, don't get me wrong, I can grow them, but I'm not a fan of eating lots of tomatoes. Luna really enjoyed the couple of times that I've grown fresh chilies. She also enjoys eating the plant. Not really a good idea, so trying to keep her away from eating too much of the plant. But yeah, I'm thinking about it, Lisa. I don't know if I want a greenhouse, bearing in mind the conservatory, which is going to be Luna's bird room. I can always use part of the conservatory to have a little table with seedlings on it and cover them up so Luna can't get at them. The conservatory is quite big for just being for Luna, so I could always use the windowsill in the conservatory to line up seedling trays, you know, that type of thing. And There's going to be a lot of experimenting going on over the next couple of years. And you know what? You can all join me. You can all join me in the experimenting. So I'm quite happy to share it with all of you guys, and you guys can give me some ideas, and we can share different ideas and things. So, but one thing I do like is flowers, and I will be growing a lot more flowers and non-edible than edible. So yeah. Gardening club as well. Yes, no comment, Lisa. Well, once in the new year, when I get my Teams site set up and we start doing more on Teams away from TikTok for my subscribers, once we start doing stuff over there, we'll be able to have chat room where we can share photos and things, and you guys can become a lot more involved if you want to subscribe to my Teams and to my Patreon. But that's completely optional. I will still do TikTok, but it'll be less on TikTok and more on Teams and things. But it won't be as instead of, it will be as well as. Okay, just to make that clear to everybody. It won't be instead of, it will be as well as. What's my favourite thing about every day? Ooh. Luna. Waking up and saying hello to Luna. That's probably my favourite thing every day at the moment. Has been for a while. Hasn't it, darling? Coming down the stairs and saying good morning to Luna. Snow peas. Snow peas. Pumpkin. Is that like sweet peas? Is that like sweet peas where they're flowers and then they grow little pea pods? Is that what you mean? Yeah, we call them sweet peas. Yeah, I've grown them before and they're lovely. So yes, I will grow sweet peas. That's a definite, very definitely. And they are very sweet. And I think Luna would enjoy them as well. And I think Luna would enjoy them as well. And I think Luna would enjoy them as well. And I think Luna would enjoy them as well. And I think Luna would enjoy them as well. And I think Luna would enjoy them as well. And I think Luna would enjoy them as well. Get such a calm bird like Luna. And I do think it's also training how I am around her. I'm a calm person most of the time. She's happy. She's a happy bird. Exactly, Kellyanne. Yeah, I mean, I used to grow her chilies and herbs. Oh, I'm trying to think of the names. Basil and some lavender. But I want to grow more of different things that she can eat. I want her to have a little garden in the conservatory that she can pick her own food and eat it straight from the plant. Now, she mustn't have access to the soil. So I've got a couple of ideas of how to try things. I've got a few experiments up here. Got a few things planned. I'm not going to tell you at the moment because a couple of them are quite fun are going to be really cool. And I want to show you them when I do them. So I don't want to spoil it in advance. But I have a lot of ideas of things that I want to do with you, show you guys. Oh, Pitta, that's awesome. So Pitta's just taken a photo while listening to us. And she's called the photo Fuzzy Bee Butt. She's just taken that picture while talking to us. What's Indian corn? No, I haven't, Pumpkin. I don't know what Indian corn is. So there's that one, and hold on, this one. Yes, Kellyanne, I believe all of her butterflies have flown. Although I think she's got a couple of... I think she's got a couple of caterpillars at the moment. Is that right, Pitta? If you got a couple of caterpillars at the moment? There you go. Pitta, they are adorable. Thank you so much for sharing them. What flower is that it's on, Pitta? What flower is it on? So I'm also thinking, now the one thing I don't want to encourage is wasps. Is that a zinnia? Right, okay. I don't want to encourage wasps in my garden because they're one thing I have a real phobia of. But I will happily try and encourage bees. Now, what I want to try and do is learn how to try and learn the difference. Oh, wow. Pumpkin, that's fantastic. No, I've never seen that before. I love the pink one. Is this natural, Pumpkin? Is this all natural? So Pumpkin's just sent me this. Indian corn. That's a zoomed in of a page. So she sent me an actual page of stuff. But I love that pink one. You can get bee balls. They're full of seeds. Yes, things like that, Tracy. Yes. It's natural, is it, Pitta? Oh, that would be fun to try and grow one of those. Because, sorry. Luna can eat sweet corn. I've no idea, Kellyanne. Ebony, where are you? UK or America? If you're in the UK, what area? What area are you in, Ebony? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I could plant a few, Pitta. I'm not talking about one plant. I could plant a few. I remember when I went to a garden centre and brought sweet corn. Oh, isn't it, Pitta? Is it not even for wildlife? Okay, I didn't know that. I went to a garden centre to buy sweet corn plants. And I was told they were sweet corn. They were labelled as sweet corn. Okay, in an attempt to buy sweet corn, to grow sweet corn. And it wasn't. It was corn.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.